Human manure. I'm doing it. I'm 100%. Wednesday, what is it? June 1st? June 1st. First of the month. I can do it for a whole month.
No.
Yep. I'm gonna. I'm not even joking. I'm 100% serious.
Okay, well you can make your own garden.
I'm going to. Okay. I'll make my own garden. It's going to be the best garden.
Okay.
It's made,
It's gonna smell
it's made with my own recycled bits. Throughout the years, humans have done many things to be rid of their waste, and then they turn around and we use animal manure on our food crops for fertilizer. What I want to know is, why can't I use my manure? Is it safe? Is it healthy? And is it even possible? That is what I'm going to find out. At first I was like, haha, this will be a funny joke. And nobody will actually know if I was successful, if I actually did this thing, and well, now I'm actually doing it. Much to Nicole's chagrin, actually. She doesn't want me to do this. She's probably gonna yell at me if she finds out, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this in secret. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. This is human manure test day 1. Oh look. Feels weird. This feels so wrong. It's not comfortable. I need like to perfect this. Nicole is gonna be so mad. There's mosquitoes on my bum.
You didn't do that.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. You want to go see it?
No.
Now, human urine and feces is full of nitrogen and phosphorus and potassium, all of the things that plants need to grow or that you'd buy in a commercial fertilizer. And you'll excuse me here for a minute. So, does that mean that you should go around defecating and urinating just about anywhere on your property in order to grow luscious plants and vegetables? Well, probably not. There's a reason that we have septic systems, and there's a reason that we have toilets and wastewater disposal. See, a lot of feces and manure, even cow and sheep manure, is filled with bacteria like E. coli and coliforms. And if you've ever heard of a recall for E. coli or coliforms, it's usually because they just didn't get it washed properly.
Salad products are now being recalled because they could be contaminated with E. coli.
E. coli outbreak that is linked to romaine lettuce.
Usually what happens is it's irrigation water that's been exposed to livestock that is then you put on the plants, but it could have happened in the trucking, in the processing.
Now, these bacterium can be very deadly. They can make you very, very sick. So there's a reason that we don't just go willy-nilly spraying raw wastewater on crops. You better stay out of my garden, chickens. Here we go. I had a pea with this one today as well. So a little bit of nitrogen in there. A little extra nutrients for the garden. To be honest, this kind of sucks in the rain. I would say that is a successful. The research that I have been doing, I've seen that you can treat your waste in order to make it viable and usable. I mean, there are composting toilets and things like that, so why wouldn't it be possible? It's actually a common practice in other countries to use treated human manure as, well, manure on your crops.
At this farm near Bakersfield, truckloads of fertilizer arrive every day. But it's not just any fertilizer, it's biosolids, otherwise known as processed human waste.
So what this boils down to is two valid questions. One, can you use your waste to fertilize your garden? And, well, should you use your waste to fertilize anything? Now, I can't in good conscience say that anybody should use human waste as fertilizer. Yes, it is possible and composting toilets do exist, but it can be quite dangerous if not handled properly. And especially if you have chickens or rabbits or cows or sheep, you can use their manure as fertilizer, so why would you bother with your own? In the future, we do plan on having an off-grid home, part of which means that we want to have a composting toilet. So we will end up using our waste in the future, but for now, all of that waste that I collected over the last week, I think I'll just dispose of it into our compost pile and see if we can't mix it about and treat it, mix it with chicken manure, and make it usable in a couple of years. That being said, I don't think I'll be trading my morning constitutional from here to anywhere else anytime soon, but we'll see what the future holds. Oh, and if you're curious as to what happened here, you're gonna have to wait for another video.
Why did your face look like that?
We've had an incident.